throwing it deep. I can't pass for shit on this motherfucker. We gonna try to run it outside.
$5 plus lineup, win or lose. At number 4, this insane RPO is unguardable regardless of what the defense does in Madden 25. The play is RPO glance slant again in the tight Y off formation. To set this up, you're going to make sure that the tight end is on the short side of the field. And when you snap the ball, look for the bubble to be wide open versus every single defense. No matter if the defense presses, this bubble will never be guarded. At number 5, this pass play will have you destroying every coverage in
Yeah,
Madden
we
25.
definitely gotta
The
check
play
these
is
out.
double post in the bunch offset formation. To set this up, you're going to first make sure that the tight end is on the wide side of the field. When you snap the ball, look for the deep post to be wide open for a one-play touchdown versus both cover 2 and cover 3 defenses. And if your opponent covers it with their user, look to the halfback in route or TE wheel to be wide open in the flat. At number 6, this pass play is so unstoppable that it can win you multiple Super Bowls in Madden 25. The play is called Verts Halfback Under, also in the bunch offset formation. To set this up, all you need to do is make sure your tight end is on the wide side of the
Mm,
field. When you snap the ball, your first read should be the wheel route if the defense leaves the flats open. Your second read should be the tight end wheel route, which will always be open versus zone defenses. The next read should be your crossing route, which will be open against everything unless it's being user covered. And lastly, look to your halfback in route as a check down option. At number 7, this rollout play action play is completely unstoppable in Madden 25. The play is PA all cross in the gun bunch tight end formation. To set this up, you need to make sure your tight end is on the short side of the field.
yep, we
Then
need all
look
that
to
shit.
make
I don't
sure
know
the
if I got
second
it.
tight end
Might not
is on the
utilize all the
side more Y
motherfuckers.
than X or A.
I
Let's
might
pull
have
the
some of them
left
plays.
crosser and
I
offset
might not.
flat instead. Your first read should
Damn
always
sure
be
gonna
the
take a look
middle
at it.
crosser if the defense leaves the flats open. And if that's covered,
Boy, it's a picture-perfect afternoon here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The roof is open, and it is time for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
All right, let's go, fellas. Oh, shit, get the route first.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
7-minute quarters, too. Yeah, buddy.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now ETN to start the drive. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. It's quite a unit. #1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's Cousins. Got his man. Oh, he put it on the clock with a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
On that one.
Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. A first carry here for Nwangu. Down inside the 40. Now this defense for the Lions very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Another run now for Nwangu. Stays on his feet. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll run with ETN. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
Oh, he dropped it.
It's going to be incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Cousins. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Terrible.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And here's Gillett on now to punt as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Sure, you got to
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Panic button. Twice.
Oh, he sheds himself free.
This shit.
He's got this almost to
I hit the
40
panic
before
button
going
twice.
out. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Now Mayfield running left on the option. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing, Mayfield. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mayfield going to switch things up here. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Angle's terrible.
He is out of bounds bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Up,
43 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Mayfield now. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. We're scoreless after 1. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs.
Terrible, fellas. Terrible.
Touchdown, Detroit. Josh Jacobs halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Too easy, fellas.
You talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life. But he's able to get out of a couple of tackles there, and not enough people got there in time. Pretty poor on the defensive side of the ball.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
All right, let's play our game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
On second down, Etienne once more. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A solid run and maybe then some by Etienne. And he's become one of the league's best playmakers over these last couple of seasons, totaling over 1,400 yards from scrimmage in each of the last 2 campaigns.
On first down, Abdullah. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They go with Abdullah again. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. On first and 10, it's Etienne.
Man, I did that by mistake.
All the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, Nwangu.
Good shit, fellas. Good shit.
Kene Nwangu with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Now a short one to Gesicki. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, motherfucker. Come on, man.
Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. Jake Camarda sent on now to punt this away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Man.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Sitting in 1st place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit, or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point, and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
Caught left side. Here's Dell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Cousins now from the 50. And that is incomplete.
You need to go pick.
Everything but hold
Bang.
on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. On to punt, Jamie Gillen.
Cousins ain't doing it for us.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Mayfield.
What is?
A dangerous throw there.
Why didn't he take that pick?
Nearly intercepted on the sideline, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
You keep giving them chances like that. You gotta fire up another DB. That's what the problem is.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not?
Nowadays, turnover.
They're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Push him back. Yeah.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved.
Need this turnover. Fumble.
The full
Take it back
start
to the
backs
6.
him up 5. 1st and 15.
Let's go.
Mayfield to throw it. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Good shit.
He's got him complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
Good shit. This is what we hurt your
Here's
feelings
2nd and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
Good shit.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Here's Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Mayfield going to take it on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Baker Mayfield, as the first half is winding down. And the Lions go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Boswell for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Well, Charles, you were so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Damn, fellas.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they pitch to Jacobs. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout. with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
It ain't looking good, fellas.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You got good old, baby. You got good old. We're going to win with the power of, baby.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Damn, you held on to that bitch. Good
But
shit.
not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good shit.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A give, it's Jacobs off the option. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Looking out.
Finding a lane, he barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. To throw, Mayfield.
There we go. Finally, man.
But this is intercepted.
There we go.
He's free going down the left side.
That's what I needed right there. Good beat, fellas. Good beat.
This one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this 3rd quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. To the 43, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7. Baker changing the play at the line. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Now a short one to Gesicki. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Well, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well. How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Cousins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the 1st.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Ooh, good D.
And his throw here is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now Cousins.
Oh, come on, Playboy.
It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Come on, Playboy, you gotta have
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
Commercial break. All right. Let's roll, boy. You ready, cuz?
Sports.
We gotta play some D, fellas.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Dallas. Averaging over 50 yards of punt so far as this one's away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
What type of hit is that? What y'all doing?
And that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught
for a
in
loss,
order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now Baker going to change it up. Second down, Jacobs once more. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't
Good
run
hit.
the football.
Damn, that should have been a pick.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Oh, come on, man.
He couldn't pull it in, and it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game is if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Solid effort by Jair Alexander there defensively.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
They'll run again. This time it's Abdullah. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting them
hold on to that rock.
Allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team
wide, cuz. Keep it wide, man.
The 40 to the 41, 2nd down. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
Good shit.
And it's going to be another first down.
Oh, you're having a heart attack.
Ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up.
Having a heart attack.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On the give is Nwangu. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now a give running right, Nwangu. And this time he's
good on the run game no more.
After the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Here's Cousins. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Hold on to the rock.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle, Abdullah. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Cousins.
I fucked it up. Good shit, cuz. Good shit, cuz. I saw it. My bad. My bad, fellas. Good D, homeboy.
And bulldozing his way through.
Yeah, you do that. Good game, cuz.
An interception return for a
They ain't even
touchdown.
on you, cousins. That was me.
Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they
say
say turnabout is
fair
fair play because remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game.
On now comes the Lion offense. They'll be asked to go for 2 here.
It's all right. I ain't even mad at us.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Throw that shit away.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Sorry, we'll be back. We'll be back.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to it after the pick 6. Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Connecting with Hill, and he's got a first down to the 40-yard line, but the clock runs. One last shot now for Cousins. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Well, we got another league game to play. See if we can make up for it.
They had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for Detroit, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Day.